like kind of coming into spring practice? What do you feel like you took from year one?
Yeah, I mean, I grew a lot, obviously. Just being on the scout team, being able to get a lot of good reps against the defense. I mean, it was, you're playing against those great guys on there. So really just trying my best to learn every day, and I felt like I got a lot better by just playing against those guys and trying to go through my reads, even though we're not running the same plays. Still going through my reads and trying my best to emulate what it would be like.
How different of a quarterback are you from the guy who steps on campus?
I think I've grown a lot, so I say pretty different. I feel like I've grown a lot in film room, being able to learn from Jake and Scar specifically, and Danny and all those guys, being able to learn from them with the run game and stuff has been helping me. And I think continue to throw the ball. I think I've progressed in that area too. So everything, I feel like I've just gotten better.
How different has life been with Coach Warner?
It's been good. I really like him a lot so far. He really knows a lot, and he makes it to where it's really easy to know what to do. So I mean, I know where I'm going with the ball, and then he's we've already had a dinner together as a quarterbacks with the room and stuff. So it's been really good to sort of get to know him outside of football too.
What are your first impressions of Coach Warner?
I like him a lot. He knows a lot. He is very knowledgeable, and I was researching on YouTube and stuff, just watching film of the Ole Miss and everything like that. And on the field, obviously he's very knowledgeable, but off the field he's a good guy too. So I like him a lot.
What are a couple of things that you've kind of picked up?
Honestly, I think more confidence in my reads. I think that's one thing that's helped me a lot. But just being able to just like footwork, another thing is one thing that I've been working on. All of us have. So I definitely say just a lot of the little details he's been good with helping me.
How valuable was it to get kind of the reps you did in the bowl practice, and what was that like after being a third string guy, maybe not getting that many snaps in practice?
Yeah, it was valuable. I felt like it went pretty well. Just being able to get those reps with our offense and be able to be confident with that, so it definitely helped.
How have you changed physically? What kind of weight did you come in at, and where are you now, that kind of thing?
So I came in at 194 and was like 6'4", I think, and now I'm 6'5", 205 around there, just fluctuating. I know I had the flu coming into winter, so I dropped back down to 190 something, and now I'm back up to about 205. So a good amount.
What's it like to have a little bit more of a full QB room after only having 3 scholarship guys last year to add DeCarrion in there?
Yeah, it's been great. DeCarrion's been awesome. He's definitely a very good player, and also I like just hanging out with him off football, and being able to hang out with him has been cool. So it's definitely been cool to have a lot of the guys in there. It's not so much such a little room anymore. It's grown with all the guys.
How do y'all split reps in spring ball? Is it all pretty even between the 4 of you guys?
I mean, yeah. I think Jake, of course, gets a lot of the reps with the black, and then Scar's getting a lot with the garnet. So I'm splitting it with the white and stuff like that.
What's the goal for you this spring? What are you hoping to accomplish for yourself?
For me, honestly, I've been spending a lot of time just thinking. I think the best way for me to go about it is just do what I can do, focus on what I can focus on, work hard, and develop a little bit more in the film room, try to learn a little bit more from Jake, and just do whatever they ask me to do. So if that's backup or third string, I'm going to be good. I'm just going to do whatever they feel like needs to happen. I'm just going to work hard to be the best I can be.
Jay, what was maybe the biggest surprise or even the hardest part of sort of going the expectations for a high school quarterback to everything that goes into this level?
I think just I feel like the devotion to it is a little bit tougher. With school, that's a little bit tougher too. That transition was really tough. But I did pretty well in my academics, so I wasn't taking really hard courses, but it still was, a tough transition. Make sure I'm focused on the right things when it's coming the right time. So that transition with just everything being a freshman.
How much did working with Ramon sort of help you leading into sort of those expectations and what to expect from college?
Definitely. I mean, he's been through it, and he has a lot of guys that I know, Kelly, and a lot of the guys that I trained with for years has been through it. So being able to talk to them and be able to just pick their brain about it has really helped me.
Was it pretty special to have Kelly, we didn't get to talk to you during the season, but when you're redshirting and Kelly's starting for Clemson.
Yeah.
And then, you're suiting up in Carolina in that game. As
Yeah.
a Palmetto guy.
Yeah, that was a special moment pre-game and then post-game, being able to see him, because I mean we were 2 years ago. He was just a freshman at Clemson, and I was a junior or sophomore at Blue Ridge or Wren, and being able to just see and look back to see where we've been, and now to be on this stage and going against, like, our teams going against each other is really cool to see how that was coming across.
What's the biggest thing you've learned from Jake over the last 8, 9, 10 months, however long you've been here?
I'd probably just say the level of commitment. I think he's such a guy that, and I've grown probably closer to him the past month, just because he had a lot going on with preparing for games and stuff. We still were close, but I feel like this last month we've gotten a lot closer. And even Scar, Jake, they both are very, very, like, they're students of the game, so they're always in here growing and learning. I'm trying to just piggyback on that and try to, be a shadow almost, and try to learn from, ask them questions. What part of my game do you think I need to work on? And that's been a real question that he's really helped me on with just going out there and releasing the ball and just throwing it, and also my footwork and stuff. He's been giving me a lot of good advice. Oh yeah.
Apart from the football, what's been the transition like, just being into going from high school to college?
It's been good. I've sort of just been taking it day by day. So it's not like a big transition where I'm thinking ahead. I think that was something that one of my mentors gave me. Is just really, really good advice. Just take it day by day. So I'm not really focusing on, 3 months from now or anything like that. I'm just focusing on today and getting better today and doing my schoolwork. I got a paper due today, so I gotta finish that up. But just like taking it day by day would be the biggest thing.
Has it been an enjoyable experience for you?
Oh yeah, it's been really good. I've been having a really good time.